Internet, it's Anos here with a special translation to an IGN interview on April 8, 2010, featuring two multiplayer design leads at Bungie. And these guys give away a lot of new information about the Halo Reach multiplayer beta coming at the start of May. In this video, the main topics will be the 4 maps that will be in the multiplayer beta, which are named Sword Base, Powerhouse, Overlook, and Boneyard, and also some more details on the jetpacks in the beta and the overall purpose of the beta. Starting off, the first of the 4 new maps that are debuting for the Halo Reach beta is Sword Base, which Bungie explains is the illegitimate child of the Halo 1's maps Prisoner and Boarding Action. This small asymmetrical map will be best suited for game types like Slayer, Stockpile, and Headhunter. As you might have guessed, this map is hosted to the Energy Sword, and also the brand new Plasma Launcher. If you don't know what the Plasma Launcher is, I would definitely watch Bungie Explains Episode 3, because this weapon looks pretty awesome. Also, if you were worried about whether man cannons made the jump to Halo Reach, have no fear, because the level Sword Base alone has 3 of them. Next up is Powerhouse, which is said to be the favorite beta map by many of the testers according to the Bungie developers. This map will include a mixture of indoor and outdoor fighting, and will be best suited for Headhunter and especially 4-on-4 Slayer game type. Judging from the pictures, it looks like this will be an excellent map for jetpacking, but more on jetpacks coming up in a little bit. In my opinion, this map looks like it's going to be the best one out of the 4, because not only is it small in size, but it seems to have a lot of open space and doesn't seem too cluttered with distractions. The third map coming to the beta is Overlook, which is an asymmetrical map and pulled straight out of campaign because I guess Bungie was kind of getting lazy. The layout to this map is similar to High Ground from Halo 3, but will be different than in campaign because Bungie has opened and closed certain passages in order to make it more multiplayer friendly. The most important thing to know about this map is that it is the map Bungie will use for their Network Test 1, which is Bungie's fancy way of saying that they need to test really stressful network conditions. Network Test 1 is also known as Generator Defense, which is a new game type that incorporates the fight between Spartans, who have the higher ground and are defending the generators, and the newly built elites, who face the uphill battle and seek to destroy those generators. Both teams will get their turn to play as Spartans and elites, but you guys know that if you watched episode 3, that playing as an elite is like bringing a rocket launcher to a plasma pistol fight. It's really not that fair at all. Finally, after Bungie says this game type is awesome, cool, and more amazing than you could ever imagine, they end by saying this feature may not even ship with the full game this fall. Obviously, Bungie has a lot on their plate with this game, but hopefully, this will not end up on the cutting room floor. The fourth and final map is Boneyard, which is the only beta map that will include vehicles, and Bungie says it is one of the biggest maps they have ever done. So far, little has been released about Boneyard, aside from a couple of pictures of conceptual art, but we do know this map specialty will be the 6-on-6 game type of invasion. In addition to all these new maps, Bungie revealed some more info on exactly how jetpacks will play in the beta, and why you shouldn't be scared they'll ruin the game. Jetpacks will be available on every beta map, but while in flight, a player will not have very much maneuverability at all. This means that if you're floating in the sky enjoying the view, and someone has a needler or needle rifle, you're about as doomed as Modern Warfare 2 will be after Halo Reach hits stores. Bungie has also created a new warning system specifically designed to deter players that use jetpacks to get to locations that Bungie doesn't want you to go to. Even though invisible walls might seem magical and fun, Bungie has decided to let you get up to those high up places in exchange for your life. If you're somewhat confused, this quote by a Bungie developer helps to sum it up pretty clearly. Hey, you have 10 seconds to get down from there, and if you don't, we're gonna kill you. Fall damage will end up happening if you use the jetpack at full throttle and leave no juice for the descent. If you drop from a shorter distance, you will only receive a little stun like in Halo 1. But as you fall from higher and higher altitudes, the damage gets progressively higher, and if you fall from high enough, you will die. The interview wraps up with Bungie stating that all the extensive research that the beta will provide is all going towards making the game perfect. Bungie will be using heat maps like they did for Halo 3 beta, and they will be tracking every game, kill, death, and even bullet. So if your parents are telling you to stop playing and go to school, tell them you are conducting important research, and that school is for fools. That's all the important stuff from IGN's interview with the Bungie employees from April 8, 2010. Now it's time for you to say what you think. So in the comment section below, make sure to post your opinion on the jetpacks, generator defense game type, and which map you think will be your favorite. As always, you can put your reading skills to the test by reading the actual interview. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and make sure to click in next episode to figure out what Bungie is explaining then.